Hey, so I want to take a break from talking about wrestling like I do all the time and talk about something else that I love. Cooking. Now, with what's been going on everywhere, I've been stuck inside a lot, so I've actually been doing a lot of cooking. And right now, I actually want to share one of my personal favorite recipes to you. So, I don't know, maybe you're just going stir crazy, just sick of being stuck in there. Hopefully, what I can do is show what something makes me happy and share with you, and maybe it can give the same joy. So, let's get started. So, one thing I love about carbonara is how simple the recipe is. Now, for this recipe, you'll need a pasta of your choice. I personally use linguine, but you can use fettuccine, spaghetti, angel hair, just any pasta long and noodly. You also need Parmesan cheese, bacon, eggs, and salt and pepper to taste. First, we'll grab a few strips of bacon and cut them into small chunks. I don't know, I just find something just very therapeutic about cooking. It's like, you really have to just take your time with it, especially if you want to make something special. And you do something for a while, like cutting this for example, you kind of just like tune everything else out. I really just see cooking as like a labor of love. Because it's like something that takes a lot of patience. And oftentimes it takes a lot of patience because it's just like a lot of this trial and error. Like, this is my favorite recipe and I've only just started doing it properly, correctly about 5 months ago. And I've been cooking this for the better part of like 4 years. After you chop your bacon, let's grab the ingredients for our pasta sauce. What the f is happening? The sauce only has 2 ingredients, egg and cheese. We'll start by cracking 2 eggs. Everything is rolling around. My good lord. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. In a small container, we're gonna crack in 2 eggs before the third one gets lonely and wants to join the party. But we only want the yolk for this one, for it adds extra richness to the sauce. After you trip on the way to the counter, pour in a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese. Making a mess is optional. We're gonna mix these items into a slurry until we realize that we're making a mess and we need something bigger. Cooking is trial and error, folks. Okay, I lied. So there's a third ingredient, and that's pepper. Add a crap ton of pepper. Try to get it all in the glass. Sweep off your counter later, and I think that's enough. Now that the prep work is done, we can get to cooking. First, we'd like to take a large pot and fill it with water and turn up the heat so it can start boiling. Always salt your water before adding pasta. While you're waiting for the water to boil, you can pass the time by making your favorite drink. Mine's a White Russian. Mix it up, take a sip, and gag because you're a baby. Now that our water is boiling, we're gonna throw our pasta in there and cook for about 8 minutes or until our noodles are al dente. While our pasta is busy, we're gonna throw our chopped bacon onto a pan and cook till about almost crispy. Next, kill the heat and drain the grease out, but leave about 1/3 of that bacon fat in the skillet before adding your cooked pasta. Toss the pasta around so it can soak up all that flavor. Now it's time to add your sauce. Toss and stir your pasta immediately to prevent the eggs from scrambling. If you think your pasta is too dry, add about 1/4 cup of pasta water for a creamier sauce. Once you're all done, all that's left is to plate and serve. Add some more Parmesan and pepper if you'd like, and you're done. Oh wow, oh my god. That's good. And it's actually turned out really well. The eggs did get just like a little bit cooked in there because I didn't move it fast enough. It's rich, it's creamy, it's tasty, as you can tell, but no, this came out really really well. The reason why this is like one of my favorite dishes is just by how little it takes to cook it. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy, it's it's tasty. And I also just really love breakfast, so anything with eggs and bacon is okay with me. So this is carbonara. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're curious about how it tastes, try it yourself. And hopefully my little piece of happiness can bring you a little bit of joy during this time. Oh my god. This is really good.